No, Wario is super entertaining to watch. I think Waft is such like an interesting mechanic when you're not playing the game, and when you are playing the game, you just think it's horrible.
It's horrible,
and you think it's horrible game design. But as a spectator, I think it's really interesting.
Yes. Especially, I think there's a certain amount of embarrassment that comes from just like dying to a fart. Like that's just embarrassing, you know?
Not the way I hope to go by the end of it all. But, you know, sometimes fate has a different story, you know? Ooh, great parries coming out from Excalibur already, ready to play this anti-parry game. I tried to learn how to play Wario for a little bit, I remember, and the least favorite thing I had about him is that his jab is like frame 8 or something horrible.
Oh, wow.
His jab is stupid
slow.
I think Chomp is 1 frame slower to start up.
Wow.
So whenever you see like so Wario like kind of struggles to like keep the shield pressure game up, like how you usually see where someone will like land with an aerial and then press jab.
What a parry.
But you also will often see ooh, what a fortunate trade. But you also will see the bite come out pretty often in sort of similar situations or at ledge where you're trying to cover a specific option the way you can hold it. I don't know. It's an interesting move.
Yeah, the most I know about Wario is down tilt, dash attack. Will get you will get you pretty far.
It'll get you pretty far for sure. But similarly, mashing back here with Cloud does a pretty good job for quite some time too. There it is. But so hard to get off ledge here. And I have to imagine this matchup is probably favored towards Cloud quite a bit. The way Wario is so movement focused and Cloud just has these giant sword hitboxes that he can sort of throw out for free. I imagine forward air just shuts down everything Wario wants to do. Playing the shield pressure game. What are you doing after I hit you with cross slash 1-2? This time I'm doing the whole thing. You dropped shield. You thought I was only going to do the first 2. Idiot.
But we do have Waft online.
Ooh, that's death. Wow, but these edge guards.
If he gets...
Oh, suicide! No.
If we get the edge guard and go into a fresh, clean stock with Waft online, that would be very big.
Dude, you are trolling. I think we held down trying to do... There's sort of like this specific, maybe the spacing was just bad, I'm not sure. But you can sort of hold down just for a little bit to go a little bit lower than usual so that if you let go from down, you're a little bit lower on the ledge and you can try to hit somebody recovering. But it's sort of scary because if you hold down for too long, you just die and you look like an idiot. And the Waft is online.
Yeah.
Waft is calling. OJ, don't pick up the phone, bro. I don't like how both characters are flashing. This is scary. I'm nervous. Yeah, there's that chomp covering the roll away.
It almost looks like Excalibur is trying to take this game without even using Waft. Not seeing a whole lot of attempts for Waft setups here.
Run off Nair there, catching Excalibur sleeping a little bit. Great option. You love to see a character that typically doesn't go off stage very much do it once in a while.
Limit and Waft both online again. I don't think Limit... I don't... Man. We're back.
Ooh, the Waft armor going through the Nair. That is shocking to me. I find Limit very interesting also, particularly in matchups like this, because Wario is so quick in the air. I want to say that he kind of is a lot faster than Cloud, right? But when you have Limit online, before you use the move, you do have that movement bonus, where when you're blue, you know, you're in blue mode. Cloud is just a little bit quicker moving, and I love the idea of always just trying to play with Limit without ever using it, or until the very end when you may as well throw it out, right, because you're about to lose it. But this idea that it gives you such like a better grasp in neutral to like move around and outmaneuver your opponent a little bit more.
Yeah, absolutely. I think sometimes it can be easy to be overly cautious with Limit and save it. But I think saving it can be good. Using it can also definitely have its benefits.
24% on one cross slash. I mean, what are we doing? Oh, and what a commanding first
Oh,
stock
wow.
from OJ. He is moving. Can we even get out of the ledge here? This ledge pressure just short hopping. That is Gerber mode.
Are we gonna get a 0 to death stock 1? Finishing touch would absolutely do it here. It won't be a 0 to death, but it might be pretty close.
I like Wario's little pummel on the grab there. The little finger stab. That's cute. I was smashing the wrong way, still connecting. I don't even know how he was able to turn around like that. The bike is active. Don't jab, or else you'll pick it up on accident. You have to be so wary about where you're using tilt attack sometimes, because you pick it up even when you're using the C-stick, and it feels super awkward. Yeah, there's the F-tilt. Gets it done. Kills. Bang.
One more hit, and I think Limit will be online. And there it is.
Yeah, and this game, OJ just keeping Excalibur on the ledge. I mean, it's crazy. Border is facing a little bad, able to grab it.
Using the bike there almost like a decoy.
OJ
That's a
loves
footstool.
going for this spike on the up B, man. What a cheeser.
Excalibur's parries this set have been very impressive.
Yeah, we're going to have to see OJ starting to mix up his timings to avoid these parries or start grabbing more or something, but I'm a little confused on how that recovery went wrong for Excalibur there. It seemed like it should have been able to be recoverable. Neutral air dodging through the bike very well. OJ trying to catch the jump get up with up B. Interesting option. Hits the back air, parries the forward air to get the F tilt killed.
We do have Loft now. I don't know, though, because Loft might just be too little too late. Just about 2 clean stocks.
Ooh, great parry by OJ. Gets the limit cross slash, burns it immediately just to take the damage. Going high with the bike this time to try and get away from the ledge. Ooh, going deep for this recovery and no bike. Wario
No bike.
looking around aimlessly as he falls to his death.
Yeah, could have used the Loft there to recover, because the Loft does give you some extra height. But I also using that up to recover isn't great.
Nah, go next. Going to Hollow Bastion. Interesting stage choice. I'm a fan of it.
I think it's really interesting how no one today yet has chosen their music. I feel like music is such an important part of the part of the mind game. You know what I mean?
I guess so. Ooh, these cross slashes. OJ being so tricky with how many he's doing and the timing of it all. Excalibur really becoming unsure of what to do about it. Ooh, able to get the up B out of shield. Wario they're just inside of each other. Now he's in his mouth. I mean, what is happening? What's going on? Ooh, good parry on the down air. Yeah, that tomahawk side B, it's really a counterplay to the parry fishing here. It's really interesting to see that come out. Up to that ledge, trying to catch the dash in with a dash back F tilt too. Going very
Hop
low.
at the ledge. Hit by the down air. Wow.
Dash attack takes
Dash
it.
attack kills.
We're chomping. The spike box not connecting, but Excalibur kind of panicking because of the situation it put him in. And I don't know, Excalibur is just jumping around trying to find these nairs, trying to find these combo trees, but OJ's just doing such a good job of just using the sword. I will just use the sword moves because they are strong.
Absolutely, and Cloud has a lot of good aerials that can keep distance and just chip away at damage. You got Waft and Limit at the same time.
Ooh, F tilt and then dash back air to catch the dash in. I like that. Bit different of an option. And there's that parry F tilt. Again, these parries, OJ really needed to be cautious about what his timing.
Yeah, normal get up and getting hit by that down air.
Ooh, great parry out of OJ on the platform to get rid of some pressure. Looking for this up tilt with the Waft online. I can't possibly piece together what he's thinking.
The parries we've seen, truly, truly amazing.
Ooh, great up B, way up high. Burning the limit for it though, I don't know, it seems pretty risky. Seems like a lot of commitment that you really don't have to take right now.
I think hoping that the up B that high would kill.
Ooh,
And
dash
the
attack.
dash attack.
And that's the set. Holding onto the ledge just a little too long. Maybe like go to try and do like a forward air coming back or something. It's possible, but OJ taking it